Hey guys, today I'll be showing you how to crochet an oval. I already showed you how to make a circle before, like this one, and this time I'm going to explain to you how to make an oval. And to do that, first I want to talk about what an oval really is, or at least the oval that we are going to be crocheting. So we know how to make a circle, and we also know how to make kind of a flat part. And an oval is actually a circle cut into two with a flat part between it. So this is also how we'll be approaching making the oval. What we'll be doing is we will crochet these as half circles, and here we will have a chain connecting the two half circles. In my case, the chain is going to be 5 single crochet, but if you want a really small oval, you can just do a smaller chain. If you want a longer oval, you can do a longer chain. I'm going to be explaining it with just kind of a mid-sized oval. I'll have 5 stitches between the two half circles, but you can make this longer or shorter depending on how you want your oval to look. So now on to the crochet part. What I'm going to start with is I chain 6, because I want 5 chains to crochet on, and then 1 crochet, because you always start in the second stitch from your hook when you start like crocheting on a chain, and that is why our chain is going to be 1 longer than the distance between the two circles. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is our start. What we do then is we single crochet 5, and we start from the second stitch from the hook. So we single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we do then is we now do a double increase, so that is 3 single crochet in 1 stitch in this last stitch that we have. So we do 1, 2, 3, all in that last stitch. And this actually means that we will now be on the other side of the chain, and we will continue crocheting on this other side of the chain, and we will do 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do a double increase, so 3 stitches in 3 single crochet in 1 stitch again. One, 2, 3, and you can count, because that should give us 16 stitches. And this is always a bit of a tricky part, so that's why I always like to count to see if I did it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that looks okay. So now I know that this is my first stitch of row 3, and I'm going to be doing single crochet 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 normal increases. And these 3 normal increases will actually be part of kind of our half circle that we talked about before. And these 5 single crochet are of the flat part between the 2 half circles. So I'm gonna do 1 increase, then a 2nd increase, and a 3rd increase. And now that we did the half circle part, we can do another single crochet 5. Single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will do the same thing on this side because we are at the half circle point again, so we will do 3 increase, 1 increase, and then a 2nd increase, and now a 3rd increase. And we actually just continue this pattern until we like the size of our oval. So we continue doing single crochet 5, and then the pattern of half a circle, and then single crochet 5, and then another pattern of half a circle. So I do single crochet 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I do the pattern of half a circle, which is increase and then single crochet, and repeat that 3 times. So increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet. And now we're at the part again where we do 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we are at the half circle point again. So we do increase, single crochet, which we do 3 times total. So another increase, single crochet, increase, single crochet, and we are at the flat part again, which means 5 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the round part again. We just did increase, single crochet 3 times, and now we will be doing increase 2 single crochet and repeat that 3 times. If you saw my previous video about staggering your circle, you also know that instead of doing increase single crochet, increase 2 single crochet, you can also do single crochet, increase, single crochet, and that would make the difference between having kind of this hexagonal like half circle or having a true half circle. I'm going to explain it to you by doing increase single crochet, but that might give us a bit of this like not so round shape. But if you want, you can also do single crochet, increase, single crochet. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, I will be linking this video where I explain exactly what the difference is and how to make this. But I will be doing increase and then 2 single crochets. So increase, single crochet, single crochet, and repeat that. Increase, single crochet, single crochet, increase, single crochet, single crochet. Now the flat part again, which is always going to be 5 in our case. If you decided on a longer rectangle or a shorter rectangle, you could have started with more or less than 5, and that will influence the side of your rectangle. But you know, if you start with a chain of 6 because you want 5 single crochet, then it's always going to stay 5 single crochet on these sides. Well, we are at this part again, where we did increase, single crochet, single crochet, increase, single crochet, single crochet, increase, single crochet, single crochet. I'm gonna be doing one more row, but I think you get the idea. You just keep doing 5 single crochet, and then part of half a circle, 5 single crochet, half a circle. And you know, if you want more explanations about how to do a circle, then I have that other video that I just talked about, which I will be linking. 2, 3, 4, 5. We do the increase and then 3 double crochet now. I mean 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and we'll still be repeating this 3 times on every half circle. So another increase, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, increase, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet. Now at the flat part, 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then increase and 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and repeat that again. Increase, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, another increase, then single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and you can just keep doing that until your oval is the size that you want it to be. And that is how you make an oval. I'm going to be showing you how to make a bunch of other shapes on this channel, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you just want to keep seeing how I make a bunch of different shapes, I have a playlist that I'll be linking to. So hope to see you in the next video. Bye!